Hello and welcome to the Mandalorians Ramble. I am your host, Boba Fett. Today we are joined again by Bo-Katan and Dinjarin.
Hi there.
And Dinjarin.
Little chicken shiznits.
And we have a special guest today being Paz Vizsla.
Yo, what's going on?
So, before we get started in today's episode, which will be about Mortal Kombat, I just want to say a quick few things. First of all, I'm sure I can speak for Bo and Din that we'd like to thank the support that we got on the first episode. We weren't expecting the amount. I mean, we don't have a lot of views, but the amount of views that we got for this first episode, I can say that we weren't expecting that. So, thank you. Do you guys have anything to say?
Hey, shout out to you. Shout out to the 12 viewers for reviewing that video. Like, that's crazy. If we had, like, our first video gets 12 views. Like, we're beating David, y'all.
Oh. All right, we're not gonna go there, but okay. And another thing that I think we should say before we get started is, I know after our last episode it was around 2 hours. I think our goal ultimately should be to try to keep it under an hour and a half or less. I mean, sometimes we'll
make it 2 hours longer.
No, I mean, yes, we can have long episodes because we do tend to ramble a lot, so keep that in mind. But I think we should try to keep it under that hour and a half mark. So
that won't be any promises because I got a lot in my mind when it comes to Mortal Kombat. So
we all do, yes.
no promises there.
Yes, but I'm just saying for the future. But, well, let's get into it. So, like I said, today we're going to be talking about Mortal Kombat, and I thought, obviously, there's a lot of Mortal Kombat games, but to just keep it a little more simpler, is we just start with Mortal Kombat 9, when they rebooted the timeline originally, because before that it can just get very confusing. So, let's start with Mortal Kombat 9. I think the story was good, kind of like rebooting from the beginning again, with having elements of previous games in it, with like Raiden seeing it in his amulet. And every character was pretty good. Anyone else want to jump in?
We're not doing a tier list?
No, we're just I think just for this time we're gonna make it like simpler, just kind of just talk about the characters and stuff like that in the games itself, and like guest characters, stuff like that. So.
All right. Yeah, I was expecting a tier list tonight.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I feel like that'd be too much to like go through and try to find all that per game.
Okay.
So, let's just jump in. So, what do you guys think about Mortal Kombat 9?
Oh, it's sexy.
I gotta say, every single character had them big bahonkers.
Yes, that is true. Especially Melina, Katana, and Jade.
Oh, and Sonya. Don't forget about Sonya.
That too. Right. I mean, we can just jump in and start talking about each character.
All right, let's start with the two titans that really kicked us off, Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
They were both, portrayed really well. I mean, which was really cool in this one. We got to see both Bi-Han and Kuai Liang as Sub-Zero during the story, which is kind of cool.
I hear that Scorpion in Mortal Kombat 9 is literally was my main one all the time.
I think he was everyone's main.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
He was good.
I basically love everything about Scorpion.
Yeah, and also we got to see Cyber Sub-Zero, which was pretty cool. This time around versus Smoke being cyberized, it was Sub-Zero, which I thought was pretty cool.
Oh, I forgot Smoke was in Mortal Kombat 9.
Yeah, no, he was. And he was the one who restored Sub-Zero after being cyberized.
As a Revenant.
Yeah. So, moving on. Let's keep in this ninja-esque thing. How do we feel about Cyrax in 11? Not in 11, I'm sorry, 9.
I gotta say, Cyrax, he was actually pretty cracked, and also seeing like a human form version of him is actually
Oh yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, we got to see that for all of them too.
Yeah, Cyrax and Sector before
Like,
they
who
got
was
Cyrax
the-
to the.
Cyrax was the yellow ninja, like the yellow robotic one.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about now.
No, I think Cyrax was all around pretty cool too. I liked like the kind of like new design that they kind of had
Uh,
as
Cyrax
well.
is literally like the most likable character
Yeah,
in Mortal Kombat
and
9.
he was
I've
always
seen so many
against
people
the
use him.
cyber initiative, but was then again cyberized. Um,
But also,
Yeah.
like, he was like everyone's main because he was like the most like rushed down character. Like
yeah,
he was
He
like
was,
straight rushed down.
yeah,
he was pretty OP. Same thing
he
with
was.
Noob Saibot.
Yeah,
Oh, Noob this
Noob
game
is
he
one of my
was
favorite
nasty.
characters in Mortal
It was
Kombat.
so nasty.
Yeah, he was great. Um, then also we can talk about Sector now too. Sector was just straight up ruthless.
Oh no, he was, and also that ponytail. I like the ponytail he has in human form.
Yeah. Like, and what the cool thing is, like, he was all for, like, the cyber initiative. He was like trying to get like everyone to join.
There was Cyrus and Kuai Liang. They were opposed against the
And
Grandmaster
Smoke.
wishes to like advance
And
the
Smoke.
ninjas.
And Smoke.
Yeah, and Smoke. I mean, Smoke is part of the Lin Kuei.
Yeah. So who should we talk about next?
We should talk about Johnny Cage and Striker.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Striker.
Striker. was-
So these two characters, I never.
Go ahead,
I
Paz.
didn't even hear.
Go ahead, Paz.
Go ahead.
Didn't. But I never really played Mortal Kombat 9. But playing the other like 3 games, those two were like kind of my running mains: Johnny Cage and Stryker.
Well, Striker wasn't
Mhm.
in. He was only in 9. I mean,
Oh,
he made an appearance in 10 as a revenant, but then again, he like wasn't really a playable character.
He was
wasn't-
just there.
He wasn't in 11 either, and he wasn't.
But-
But he's only in 1 as a cameo fighter.
Male fighter.
Yeah, but like Johnny
Yeah.
Cage as a character in the game that you can fight with. I never played 9, but 10, 11, and 1. Like, I feel like they put more into that after 9,
Yeah,
like with his story.
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But we can Johnny. I mean, Johnny's I feel like he's always been like a fan favorite. Like that big ego kind of guy.
Physical mania.
Who's like an asshole. But then like kind of becomes like the hero as kind of a character.
Yeah, and kind of is like how much of a dick he is. He's like, wow, I am a dick.
Yeah, and I think it's also how like we kind of saw him become this family man too.
Yeah, because at next he always wanted that relationship with like Sonya. Eventually, like he wants to
Yeah,
have
throughout all of
that very
he
healthy
wanted-
relationship for his daughter.
Yeah, he also
Yeah.
like wanted to be with Sonya, all that. Yeah, I mean we have Cabal. We can do Cabal as well.
They retcon his lore because at first
Yeah,
Cabal was a black dragon undercover cover for the police still, but so that kind of like defending Black Dragon kind of side with justice and really hates Kennen with like a burning passion. But like they retconned him like in 11 inch like that they gasped him saying, "Oh yeah, Sonya did this to you." We'll get to 11 when we get there. But
yeah, we'll get to
yeah.
11.
Yeah.
So we kind of mentioned Jade briefly, but I feel like Jade's always been pretty cool, like her
oh no, yeah.
pole or staff, whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
We also, you can't also go on with Kano. Kano's always pretty fun.
Oh, Ken was OP as well.
Yeah,
Especially him like doing like the roll dash.
yeah,
When
yeah.
he just like
Or the
launches
cannonball.
right towards you all the time. Yeah,
Yeah, the cannonball.
Yeah, that's every time. Like I played Mortal Kombat 9 with Austin once, my brother,
Mhm.
and holy shit, he was just so good with Kano because he knows how to spam so good.
Yeah.
And
It's
that's
just a
what's
naive kid.
I know.
Love a good
Yeah,
spammer.
but also no. Yeah, but also this is the only game where we have four Shoguns. We had Goro, Kintaro, and Shiva.
Yeah,
And also, it's a game like you do like a tap out, something like tap
Tag team.
or tag team. Yeah,
I'm really still hoping that comes back because tag team was so much fun.
Yeah, that was a cool feature. I mean, it's kind of implemented in one, but also not really.
Yeah,
it's just more of a cameo doing the work.
it's like in one of the maps that you can use objects as weapons. It's literally
Yeah.
it's literally like that because you don't use any you don't use any objects in any maps in one. But yeah, I see what he means.
Yeah, but also like another thing again is that this game had a DLC pack where they brought by 3 fighters:
Yeah,
Scarlet, Kenji, and Rain.
yeah. I mean, they were. I mean, they
Yeah.
were okay. I think in 9. I mean, Rain's design was pretty cool.
Kenji was pretty cool in that game.
Yeah, yeah, he was. But I think Kenshi really shined like later on. You know,
He did.
in
He
like
did. But Mortal Kombat 1 was the first everyone to get this. Ready? The first everyone to have a crossover with an actual character from the property, and they brought Freddy Krueger to Mortal Kombat.
yeah, that was. But let's
Oh yeah,
hold
that
out.
too. And
Let's
yeah,
hold
and
out
Kratos.
on guest characters until like we'll do that like a little towards the end of like each game. Um, I mean, we don't have to go through every character. Like we can just go through some like the big ones.
Yeah.
First, let's get Kung Lao out of the way. Kung Lao sucks. Always has sucked.
No one likes him.
No, I mean,
Fuck cool. No.
Liu Kang was pretty good in that game. I'd say. You know.
Freddy's pretty dope in that game.
Yeah, he was pretty good. I feel like you also can't go wrong with Nightwolf in any that like whole like
Nightwolf was the bang.
animal
Nightwolf
spirit
was menace.
type of thing was pretty cool.
What's up?
So like Nightwolf, it was like another character I used in like 10 and 11.
He
He's
wasn't
like
in 10.
you can't. Oh, he wasn't in 10. I don't remember. It's been a while since I last played 10 and 11, but
When we get to X, we'll tell you the roster.
Yeah, we'll get to 10's roster.
But Nightwolf, I never played 9, but when I played as Nightwolf, like versing somebody online, he's like literally one of the best characters I think you could use.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
True on that.
True. I mean, I feel like Raiden's just also been like always kind of annoying.
I mean, with the thunder, his electricity, and all that. So.
Yeah.
And then like his dash too, like his flying move that he will just fly right towards you.
Yeah. The electric fly. Yeah. The like sound that he made is always.
It
weird.
like dash right into your cock.
Pretty much. That's what he does.
Pretty much. Let's move on to Reptile. Reptile was kind of cool. I liked his design for this one, but I wasn't really a big fan of Reptile in 9 that much.
Nah, I feel like Reptile's a sleeper. Eventually, like,
I mean,
he's just
he
a
was.
reptilian man, just to be human.
No, it's just like one of those like normal characters to play as.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we also kind of mentioned Shang Tsung for this game. You know, he always plays a big part.
Your soul is mine.
Shang Tsung is okay.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's okay in 9. I mean,
He's not. But yeah, I honestly never liked Shang Tsung. Like he's just not really good to play as.
Yeah, I say in 9, like he's clunky or so, and also like another sorcerer that I was right now is Quan Chi is not that good in this game.
No, he wasn't. I feel like Quan Chi's never really that good though, to be honest.
He never was. There's a reason why me didn't beat him up in MKX. Yeah, there's a reason me didn't always beat him up in MKX.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because his noise is just so fucking funny.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I will agree with you on that, Bo. And obviously, Shao Kahn's always a great villain. You know, he's just diabolical and just wanting to rule over everything at whatever the cost.
And just being that you defect to me, I will just kill you.
Especially,
and also, like, make him lean into like
Yeah, especially at the end of 9 when he just like straight up invades Earthrealm. And all that like becomes like this ultimate powerhouse and like almost kills Raiden.
But then Raiden got the power of the other gods and then won.
Yeah.
And Raiden got 8.
And also
got 8 life by dragons.
Led to the death of Liu Kang.
It's literally like the same ingredients that just Shang Tsung just wants. He literally just wants everything, and that's
You mean Shao Kahn?
literally everything
Shao Kahn.
from all the story. And I'm and I really don't like that one, honestly. Like
Yeah.
all we know is that Shang Tsung just wants everything.
Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
Shao
Like, he
Kahn.
wants Shao Kahn.
You're
Yeah,
getting
I
them
Yeah, we're
mean, he
talking about
confused.
Shao
wasn't
Kahn.
in. Oh, never mind.
You're getting them confused in.
Yeah, I was.
All right, so we briefly like talked about the roster of 9, just a little bit about the characters. I mean, we didn't go through every character, um, but why don't we now talk about the guest characters of 9?
And then of course
All
being
right.
being the two main name Kratos and Freddy Krueger.
So, I mean, I honestly, I wasn't the biggest fan of Freddy Krueger in that he was okay, I think.
When he released, I didn't know
Right.
about him at all because I never watched any horror movies when I was young.
Yeah.
The same. And then until then, I just literally watched A Nightmare on Elm Street, which
Yeah.
was a good movie.
I mean, they're good in their own right, but I just don't. I mean, while Freddy, was a cool addition.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it was alright. It could have been better. Could have been worse.
It could be
But
more spicy.
now, I think Kratos was a amazing addition to Mortal Kombat. Like he fits great. It's just no one really talks about Kratos being in Mortal Kombat because he was a PlayStation exclusive, and that's why I don't think that like NetherRealm would ever do it again. Is because he would most likely have to be a
I got some.
PlayStation exclusive again.
Yeah, which it will cause a rift
I got
again.
so mad. I got so mad that it was just only PlayStation exclusive.
It's because Sony owns the right to
Yeah,
Kratos,
they own
so
the
they're
right.
not gonna most likely give him.
But I mean, that's why I don't think he'd ever show up again either, due to that. But all right, let's go on to the amazing Mortal Kombat 10
Mortal Kombat X.
or X, whatever. Yeah.
Mortal Kombat X.
I mean, the story was kind of good. It picked up with 9 story, the continuation of that. Like years later with this whole kid team, which was kind of a unique thing.
The story was okay in my opinion. It's not.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean,
The story was like
good.
okay. It wasn't like.
But it was just so long.
It was
so long, and like I get so lost of like what's happening right now.
Yeah. No,
why are we attacking these people? Oh my! There's this one chapter that I think you're in hell or something like
NetherRealm.
NetherRealm.
NetherRealm. Yeah, you're in NetherRealm. You're in NetherRealm, and you're just fighting the NetherRealmers, right?
You're fighting the Revenants version of Sindel, Kung Lao,
Yeah.
Liu Kang, and Quan Chi.
And Jack. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jax too. Yeah, Jax was there.
Yeah, and Jax.
Yeah, Jax was there. I just really fucking hated that. Like after you defeated them, like your main mission was to kill Quan Chi.
Yeah.
But instead of that, like, no, we just need to take him alive. I was like, just kill him.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
no,
just get it over with. It's like, I just don't get that. I just don't get it. I don't get the story.
Yeah. Now then, to add to that, so there's actually one chapter where the reason why they need Quan Chi alive is because if you were to kill another person, like I don't know, kill Johnny again or so, and then Quan Chi's forms on a Revenant, Raiden can reverse that curse and cure everyone from that Revenant side. So he can cure like all the remaining Revenants, like Kung Lao, Sindel, Liu Kang, and Katana, all that stuff. That's like one of the details in like
that's why
chapter.
kept Quan Chi. That's why they wanted to keep Quan Chi alive, because they needed him to do that.
I guess so, yeah.
Do you have anything to?
But I just hate that. I hate that so much.
Yeah.
Like your main mission is to assassinate this target, but you're like, no, let's take him alive.
I mean,
like you're trying to assassinate the most dangerous villain, like in the universe.
It's a capture mission.
Yeah.
I think
and then all of a sudden, like you just want to capture them. It's like just kill them. Like get it over with.
the whole thing is a capture mission. They were meant to capture Quan Chi. They're not meant to kill him. They were meant to capture him because if they kill him,
Oh, really?
there's no way.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought they would assassinate him.
No, capture mission.
No, yeah, it was capture. Do you have anything you want to
Terrifying.
add, Paz, to the discussion about X and story?
So I didn't really play the story. It was more like online and just like normal, local play. But just how they added stories to the games is truly amazing. And yeah, pretty much all I have about Mortal Kombat X.
All right, so let's move
Alright.
on to some discussion about the characters. Let's start off with, I guess, Cassie Cage.
And the game, and also we can discuss about the gameplay. The
Yeah,
gameplay is fucking amazing.
gameplay was great in 11. And it was brutal.
Let's talk about the characters. Let's talk about the characters in this game.
We can talk about the characters and
Let's talk-
gameplay. So Cassie Cage, I feel like Cassie was pretty good. You know, she was kind of like
I
Johnny,
didn't
but
play a lot.
what?
I didn't play much as her, so
No, I really
I
liked her.
think she was
Oh,
okay.
she is
I liked her in
nasty.
10. She was good.
She,
What are you gonna say, Bo?
she was nasty.
Well, yeah, she was.
She was nasty in MKX, and also another thing MKX introduced is variants, where you get to play different
Yeah, that was
variants
cool.
of like that character.
That was I like that design. That was cool. Like the different it implemented like different play styles.
Like you can have like Scorpion with like swords, or you can have him with like a skull where he summons demons, like mix up you.
Yeah, which was a unique thing for them to add. But no, I feel like Cassie Cage was kind of overpowered in a sense, but
Especially
not like too overpowered.
her brawler variant.
Yeah,
I know, yeah, but
brawler variant.
she can whoop major ass with that variant.
Yeah. I feel like Devora was a cool, unique addition to the game as like a new character. But
I agree with you, but it's just the one thing is Ed Wood has a fetish for her.
yeah, I mean, like I didn't really like her too much, but she was a cool, unique like addition. Like Ermac was kind of fun, Some of like his alternate.
Ermac was overpowered.
Yeah, like some of his skins were really good too.
Is amazing to play as.
Yeah.
Like the reason I really love Mortal Kombat X's combos, like you can just literally beat the shit out of someone like without stopping. It's like Mortal Kombat X is crazy.
Yeah, it really was.
Ermac is literally one of the characters that you can literally just you can destroy your entire health without stopping.
Yeah.
Like Ermac is crazy.
Yeah, and Paz, feel free to jump in with this conversation.
Yeah,
You're being very quiet.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I am a spammer, so like I never use any of the combos. It was because I don't know them. I think another one of my main people was I think it was Kung Lao, and I was whooping ass.
Kung Lao. Kung Lao
No,
still sucks.
No one likes him.
Kung Lao.
No one likes him.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's because I was a spammer, so I did everything I could just to beat somebody. I just whooped major ass with that character.
All right, now we're gonna move on to I know Dan's personal favorite character from Mortal Kombat X.
Aaron Black.
Aaron Black.
Aaron Black is my man.
All right, take it away,
Aaron
Dan.
Black is my man.
Take it away, Dan. Talk about Aaron Black.
Aaron Black is just an incredible character. He is he's super fast. He has great combos. I love his revolvers, his revolver fights. I also really love his other styles, except the sword. I didn't like the which one was that one? Was it Outlaw? I forgot
I don't remember
which one was that one.
Gunslinger's had outlaw swords, and Marksman is the rifle.
Oh, Marksman. Yeah. Then it was Outlaw. Yeah, I did not like Outlaw. The reason I didn't like Outlaw is because you literally can't use your revolvers, well, except by just grabbing you and like
Yeah.
maybe some other combos, sure, but like that's mainly it.
Yeah, but then
But
that's the beauty of Mortal Kombat
Outlaw,
X is that
Marksman, like those are literally great, like great great styles they could play as Aaron Black. Aaron Black is a great character to play as. I love him.
yeah, but then that's the beauty of Mortal Kombat X is that like you can zone, but or you can go for a rush down. Like that's the beauty of it that you can just they offer you so much play style. Eventually, you can just mix and match and just be legit, be like an offensive beast or be like a defensive man.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah.
I personally, love like that Western vibe. I really have. So that's why Aaron Black's always been really cool. I mean, design wise, I mean, yeah, he was like kind of badass looking, but it was just like kind of okay. His like just his based off his design. I mean, obviously gameplay he was crazy, but I just didn't really like his design too much from 11. I mean, not all 10. Like especially his like that one alternate style they had was like bounty hunter or something that looked just really weird. Like him with like I think he didn't have
Oh
a
yeah, the
shirt
magic.
on
Yeah,
or
the
something.
magic like one.
That was just weird. But
Yeah.
while Din was rambling, I just realized we didn't when we were discussing 9, we didn't talk about one of the best
Mhm.
characters in Mortal Kombat 9,
What is
Which
that?
one was it?
Smoke.
Oh my
yeah.
god, how did we forget about
I know.
Smoke?
I know.
We
So
we
we're gonna
brought him up
backtrack back to 9
we're
real
like,
quick.
We really
man,
brought him up and then we're like, we just completely forgot.
is
Let's
it cool
backtrack
again?
back to 9. Just talk about
Mhm.
Smoke briefly. I think Smoke is like one of the most unique and awesome ninjas, and like we gotta talk about his hair in 9, which was amazing.
Man,
Oh,
man's
yeah.
got the man's got the flow in the air. Catch
Yeah.
my meaning.
I feel like Smoke's all series has been that's like kind of a mysterious character, and I feel like that's always like has lured us into liking Smoke. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
who wants to know about man?
That's
Looking to turn to smoke.
What, Pez?
that's something that I also wanted to mention is that if we ever brought up the topic of smoke is that I didn't really play Mortal Kombat 9, so I don't know if he was a good then, but
He was.
Smoke. I feel like now they bringing him back in Mortal Kombat 1, and he's just like an underdog now. Like
Yeah.
he wasn't mentioned much in the story except for maybe chapter 1 and chapter 9.
But yeah.
8ish, like around there.
But yeah, so I mean, like Smoke was one of the best characters in 9, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Um,
I agree with that.
so let's just lump the rest of these characters together. We're gonna lump Jackie, Kung Jin, and
No one played her.
Takeda.
No
But
one
yeah,
played him.
Jackie, I didn't like in 10. She was just not very good. I feel like her personality was just kind of bland.
All she was was a mini Jack.
who are we talking about?
Jackie
Who are we talking
Briggs,
about?
Jackie.
Jax's daughter.
Oh yeah, I didn't like Jackie either.
No, I didn't. She just wasn't that good. Kung Jin was like, I mean,
Okay.
he was okay, but
Which
not
one's
like
Kun Jin?
he was.
The cousin Kun Lao.
Yeah, he was the one with like the bow.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
He was okay.
And also
I didn't like him either.
He was okay. But now
but then
Takeda,
we have the loved one of them all. Takeda is the
Takeda
love
was
for
oh
combat
my
creative.
god.
Takeda is literally the best. Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah,
He's amazing.
yeah. Takeda was great in 10. Obviously, like we have like the main like characters that were revenants for the most part.
I gotta say the Revenant costumes they
Yeah,
had
they
if you were
did.
to unlock them, they were actually really dope.
Yeah, they were good. What else?
But do you
Reptiles,
know
pretty
what's
cool
like
design.
the
What?
worst character out of all?
What?
Kung Lao and Farron Tor.
Ferritor's weird. I think that was like a weird addition. I hope they don't bring back
Ferritor was
Ferritor.
like weird.
So fucking slow. Like you can
Well,
you
that's his
literally
premise
can't
of
do
character.
combos with him. It's impossible
Yeah.
because of like the big guy. He is so fucking slow to play as.
Well, yeah, that's usually when you have like big characters like that. They're kind of tanky, but they do a lot of damage.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
You hit
he
them, they
barely
get
does.
harder.
Well, he barely does damage.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't do heavy damage. What people are thinking of, like his damage is like normal than everyone else. So
Yeah.
yeah, he is not a good character.
No.
And like
not.
yeah, and Kung Lao is horrible.
Now, speaking of like K names, let's move over to the badass motherfucker, Kenshi. Kenshi was just insane in 10.
Oh, Kenji's
Kenji
game
was
was insane.
Kenshi till this day has been one of my mains ever since I started playing Mortal Kombat. Like
Well, he was everyone's
I
main.
kick out.
Yeah, Kenshi was really
I
good.
kick out.
Kenji
I just
kicks
wish
ass.
I just wish I could learn more of his combos in Mortal Kombat 1. Like,
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Kenji had amazing variants, but the best variant was the possessed variant. That shit
Yeah, oh
was
yeah,
a combo monster. That shit was the combo monster of Kenji.
Yeah. He was.
Yeah, he's great.
I mean, again, when we're talking about Mortal Kombat, well, I feel like, we always have to mention Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Yeah, and Sub-Zero.
Both great.
Oh yeah.
I'm always
Especially
drawn
these
Scorpion.
two
to
these
Sub-Zero.
two are 100% amazing.
I'm always drawn to Sub-Zero, and I think he was great in this game. I mean, like, I feel like the designs for them too were really nice, as well. Like if they kind of like revamped them a little bit, and they looked really good. Obviously,
yeah.
there's still like a lot of like core characters that we're gonna just skip over, but I think we move on a little bit, unless you guys want to talk about anybody else in particular.
How about the guest characters? How about?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
yeah,
saying
what was it?
I'm saying before we go over to guest characters, like just from like the main roster.
Okay.
Oh yeah. No, not really. Everyone's good.
No,
Well,
I got. Oh well, we did forget about what's the
one
what's
meme
the,
character.
Well, he's not a main. Well, he's the villain of the
Meme.
story.
No, meme. The meme.
Shinnok?
He's a meme.
Are you talking about Shinnok, Dan?
Who's the meme? Oh yeah, Shinnok.
Shinnok was okay.
Shinnok-
It's kind of cool. Like,
Shinnok is another crazy character to play as.
yeah, I never really played as Shinnok though.
No one. I feel like only a few people did because he was hard to learn. Like,
Yeah,
Shinnok
he
was
was,
the most
yeah.
complicated character to learn.
Yeah, I played as him, and he's actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also
Like,
another
if
character that
you learn about his combos and his other special moves, then yeah, he's really overpowered to play as.
he is. Yeah, and another character I do want to bring up is Kotal Khan.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I liked Kotal Khan.
Kotal Khan
like-
is like, he's like one of them heavy hitters. Like General Shao in Mortal Kombat 1. He's like one of them nice heavy hitters.
Yeah, and he's not
Which one
too
was-
slow.
Which one was Kotal Khan?
He was the one who took over after
Ashok-
Shao Kahn
Your
in
sacrifice
X.
honors me.
He was the one ruling
that
out
guy?
World.
Oh my
yeah,
god, that
Yeah.
guy sucks ass.
he was okay.
He sucks ass.
He just hit hard.
You have a skill issue.
Yeah,
He
didn't have a
was a
skill
hard
issue.
hitter, but at the same time, he was like too slow. They like
Exactly. That's what I
messed
hate.
up his
That's what I
character.
hated about him. Yeah, Kotal Khan sucks ass in my opinion.
Well, so do
he
you,
is
dude,
not
but-
good.
We don't talk about your skill issues.
We
I don't want to
100%
have to
don't
bring
know
up
our
your
skills.
personal life, so don't talk about his skill issue.
What are you talking about? I don't have skill issues. Alright, but
I-
let's move over to some of the guest characters in Mortal Kombat X. I think it,
Motherfucking Jason Voorhees.
yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that. But
Jason
Jason motherfucking
was-
Voorhees.
Like, you would
I've seen
think,
gameplay with that man. He is fucking destructive
Oh my
as
God.
fuck.
He is literally the fucking Terminator in that movie.
in the
He
movie,
is-
you mean in the game?
Highly
Or no,
annoying.
that game. Sorry, why the fuck did I say movie? Fuck.
Skill issue.
Oh yeah,
game.
he's the fucking Terminator.
Yeah, you would
He's
think.
unstoppable.
Yeah, you
He's
would.
literally the Terminator of Mortal Kombat X. That's like
Yeah, oh, yeah,
it's-
without a doubt.
Yeah,
what- But like,
he's insane.
yeah, you would think somebody like Jason Voorhees in like a fighting game would like really be like really slow and tanky. But for some reason,
He
he
is
was.
not
I know, but
slow.
you would think that he would be, right? Like some like character like Jason, but he's not.
Yeah.
Like he was quick. I mean,
Oh
he
yeah.
was slow but quick at the
He
same
was
time. You know what I
so
mean?
fast. And like in every combo that you can think of, he's so quick.
Especially like the slasher
Like
version.
it's crazy.
Yeah, the slasher version is my god. Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Slasher. Uh, like there's
I
you can't beat Jason in slasher mode.
No.
You literally can't. It's not possible.
No, and I think
it really is.
the theme for Mortal Kombat X is like guest characters was obviously horror because basically all of them like were from horror movies.
Yeah.
But you know, I think the weird thing about Mortal Kombat is like they have like this thing of like adding in characters that like have no purpose of being in fighting games, like Jason. Like without Mortal Kombat X, like could you ever really see like Jason Voorhees in a fighting game? No.
No,
But
No,
that
but like
I mean, they
they,
added Freddy Krueger in
that
9,
too.
so
And
why not add Jason?
yeah, I mean
Even though, like, honestly, we don't see them as like fighting characters.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
just
like you're
serial killers.
yeah.
yeah, they're serial killers that is trying to find vengeance in some sort of way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think we may have lost Bo. Let's see if Bo had
Yeah,
anything
Bo
to
is
add.
not talking.
Maybe there's a problem on Mandalore that she has to take care of.
Bo, speak, please. I'll show you my tits.
We don't have tits, Din.
Oh fuck.
You,
Don't ask.
you
That's
don't
how
have
I get his attention
you don't have
sometimes.
tits, Din.
Yeah. I'm not trans.
Alright, I guess I mean we can move on without Bo for now. Hopefully Bo returns. Oh,
What?
Oh, there
Did-
he is.
Yay, my tits have brought him back.
alright. Do you have anything to add about Jason?
Well, the one thing about Jason is that he was the most destructive character ever. Like, he was the online destroyer.
It is true.
Ever been that? Nothing else.
Alright, let's move
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, I think somebody who could possibly match that destructive power is Predator.
That's our next one.
Oh,
No,
Predator when he first released.
I take that back. No. I think it's definitely Alien.
Well, we'll get to Alien in a minute. Let's talk about
We'll get to
Predator
Dildo
first.
Head later. Right now, let's talk about
The
the
Dildo
Predator.
Head.
Predator
Right.
was interesting.
Predator. He's not like he's a complicated character.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty about him is that he's so complicated that he can like trick your opponents. Like one of his variants is the Hunter variant, which he can do 50-50 mix. Like he can place on a trap and get you up and start like a whole combo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I played Mortal Kombat X almost like what 5 years now, and I'm still not good as Predator.
Yeah.
Like he's really
that's not-
really complicated.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like he's also so evenly matched with Alien and Jason to where he's destructive. He can like his combos are really really amazing. I kind of like it.
Yeah, no, he was good. He was good.
So,
But I didn't really play much as him.
Yeah.
like I said, for like all these DLC characters, I mainly seen like videos on them. So
Yeah.
like I don't know much.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess
Yeah.
we could. I feel like we don't really have much else to say about Predator, so let's move over to Alien.
Fuck
What?
Alien. The dildo head.
Oh,
Pretty, yeah.
I thought no. For a minute I thought I said Prainer. I'm like Prainer.
Yeah.
Danger?
You know, I mean, Alien was
Cotton
very
Alien.
unique.
Baraka. Yeah.
All right.
He's Baraka.
Yeah. Alien is literally Brocco, but better.
Yeah, no, he was very interesting.
Alien is like disgustingly fast.
Yeah,
He is
he's kind of
Well,
scary at the
he's,
same time too.
he's
remember,
crazy fast.
remember in Lord,
I love
Xenomorphs are
I
the
love
fastest.
playing as yeah, I really loved playing as Alien. He was definitely one of my favorite characters to play as.
Yeah, no, yeah, he was interesting. I didn't play too much, but like when I did, it was fun. Um,
Yeah,
He was.
his combos are insane. His special moves are insane. Like everything about Alien is like you'll go down very quick with Alien. It's like the same thing as Jason. You can go down very quick as Alien. Like Alien is a menace.
yeah, yeah,
It's like
Now,
yeah,
you guys tell you a fun
Is a
fact.
menace as Alien is a menace as Jason. I would say.
Now, you guys tell a little fun fact.
What?
Oh,
Did
you
you know
got
they
bro.
had to nerf him on launch because his aesthetic version was the most broken version ever?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
No, I didn't know that.
All right, so you're probably thinking, what is this nerf? Well, here's one thing. Day one when Alien released, Alien's aesthetic version was the most high damaging variant there was, and the most high damaging combo or the most high damaging character in the game. Like his aesthetic version was the most deadliest version ever. Like he can make traps. He can also passive buff himself. He can also give you poison, so you legit get raped either way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And once again, I'm gonna say it for the third time. Alien's like one of them ones where he matches Jason Voorhees. He matches fucking Predator.
yeah,
He
Like,
does.
going up against this one, I think Predator is a definite defeat when you're going up against him.
yeah,
But
Oh,
it's all about the player. It's all about
if
the
you're
player.
playing as Predator and you're going up against with the Alien, you're pretty much fucked.
yeah, yeah.
No, I've seen
No.
Alien before.
No,
I've seen
Predator and Alien are pretty much matched. Like
their match is good. It just depends on the player.
yeah.
Yeah,
Unless-
I guess it really depends on the player.
If you're
But,
bad,
like,
then you
if
obviously
you're-
have a skill issue.
If you're new to the game, if you're new to the game, Predator is definitely not your first. Like Predator is really tough to play as.
I would honestly go with one of the main characters first.
Yeah,
Oh,
then after learn the main character, you get to learn
My
like
first
characters.
my first character I played when I first played Mortal Kombat X was Aaron Black.
All right, so
Mine was Johnny
I don't
Cage.
remember
mine was
I
Sub
don't
Zero.
remember mine.
Mine was Sub Zero. My boy.
I think it was
Mine-
Scorpion. I think it was
Mine was-
Scorpion because I like Scorpion.
Um,
Mine was the movie star Johnny Cage.
all right, so next up we have Leatherface. Leatherface was interesting, a very interesting character. Like they made him quite
I never
fast.
thought. Yeah, but I guess right now when Leatherface got out of this game, I was like, oh, he's gonna probably boring and stuff. But no, they made him a literal combo maniac.
Yeah, no, his combos are insane.
See,
Like
this is
especially
one
in the
of the
butcher area.
yeah. This is one of the ones I didn't really watch that much. Trying to like learn.
Yeah, like
He's-
I would have thought Leatherface would have been terrible, but like I feel like NetherRealm, like Ed Boon and all that knew that like if they didn't make him like combo heavy, like he'd just be like really weak and like kind of boring to play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and also they had a ton of fun making him. Like they went
Oh
from
yeah,
like they gave him like a 50-50 mix up. They gave him a command grab, and then we made him a zoner. And by
Yeah.
like, all these variants change his looks from like every
Yeah,
single
yeah, yeah.
movie.
You have anything to add about Leatherface, Dan?
Leatherface is not is okay, but he's
Let's don't
not
get-
the best.
Let's don't. He's not. Let's not go into this.
But he's fucking annoying. He's
Yeah, no.
really annoying.
He was annoying, but
Just-
he was combo heavy, like kind of good though at the same time.
Oh yeah, he was pretty combo heavy.
Yeah.
Especially his special attacks. They are really strong.
Yeah. I think before we move on, I think one other. I know we haven't mentioned, like the Mortal Kombat characters that were in the combat packs for this game, but I think the highlight of them are obviously guest characters. So we're gonna skip over most of those, but one I do want to talk about is Triborg. I think Triborg was
the
a really
the four cyborgs in
well,
one.
technically three. but we'll get into that in a second. I think Tribal was like a really unique character
Mm-hmm.
that they made. You know, having like, you know, bringing back first of all Sector and Cyrax, and then also adding in Smoke as Cyber. What I didn't like about the Smoke version was he was gray and not purple. Because, you know,
There was an alternate. If you actually press start on his alternate on the starting costume, you actually get the purple variant.
oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, when me and Dan were playing, this is so we always played Triborg, and I think he was like he was Smoke, and I was always Smoke too. So we did Smoke mirror match, and I was always purple.
Yeah, no, it's weird because like you would think even though like when Smoke was originally Cyberized and like before 9, you would think like he would be gray, but for some reason they went with purple. I don't know why. I mean, it's cool. I like it. And but Triborg is just a very unique character, giving us back those, you know, like original ninjas that we all like kind of love.
But also gives us a secret variant.
Yeah, Sub Zero, but I mean, like that one has no abilities though. It's just like you're just like like you're just a person fighting, which is kind of. So I don't think that was like supposed to really be a thing.
I disagree. I played as him, and he has combo. He has really good.
He has combos, but he doesn't have like ice powers. If you play as he does, I haven't played.
He does.
Yeah, he does.
He has.
I haven't played.
He has command grab. He has zoning, and he can legit like do a freeze arrow. He freezes the entire room.
I haven't played 10 in a while. But no, I think all around 10 was a really amazing one.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna move on to Din's Personal Hell, a game that he does not like, but we're gonna talk about it anyway.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Well,
yeah.
Well, I do agree with you that like 11 was really slow, but like the designs for all the characters were absolutely amazing. Like I feel like everyone looked really cool, except for some characters.
Yeah.
And like I mean, they made some people like really overpowered, and stuff like that.
Jackie.
So, I mean I before we get in, I want to say like, I liked the gear system. I feel like it didn't provide like advantage like it did in Injustice 2. You know, like I feel like the Mortal Kombat 11's gear system was like more kind of like cosmetic than it was like making you like more overpowered than somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's the gear system I liked, and I love it just to use gear system, but
yeah, I
this
just
gear
like to
system,
customize your
it
characters
just changes like your appearance
and make them unique towards like you.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's just jump right in. I mean, you know what? Why don't we start with Aaron Black? Well, yes, Aaron Black wasn't as badass as he was in 10, but his design was amazing. I feel like I loved his design so much more in 11 than 10.
They got the cowboy shit down. Like they got that shit down to a T.
Yeah, and like
but you can't play as him like the same way as him. No, you can't. You literally can't.
I mean, he moves in like the same way.
He literally has
I want matches with him.
You know, I've played. Like his design though was amazing.
It's not the same. I think they really fucked up Aaron Black.
I mean, like yeah, gameplay wise they did, but his design was amazing. You gotta give him that.
Yeah, like Arthur Morgan in this game.
Yeah. It's all right.
No, I feel like it was like more like kind of like Wild West vibes, and like I just like his like the customization of like his guns, his mask, and like especially his like rifle. You know, it looked more like period.
Time era.
Yeah, of like the Wild West. Well, yes, he had like revolvers and stuff in 10, but I feel like, I feel like he was just a little more like Wild West accurate looks wise in 11. Who else can we talk about? So we're not gonna talk about everybody, just some core characters and guest characters. Um, Scorpion and Sub Zero yet again. I mean, amazing in these games. I mean, Sub Zero
See,
was
the design.
okay.
I think the designs for both Sub Zero and Scorpion have like upgraded from
Yeah.
like 10. 'Cause, like, you got these nice masks and hoods they put on, and but
Yeah.
it just gets better in 11. Like these masks, they upgrade to like these nice colors and features.
Yeah, and also the
Yeah, I
shaders in
can
this game
agree.
were insane.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Like, I will agree. I do love the design in 11, but I really despise the gameplay.
Yeah,
Just
no, the
really
gameplay
fucking
wasn't really
despise
all of
it.
them. I mean, there were some characters that like if you played, it could be fun. I mean, I feel like the story was also kind of good at the same time too.
The story was so weird.
It was weird, but it
It
was
was
good.
timeline. It was the past and future colliding.
It was cool. I enjoyed the story of 11.
I didn't enjoy it. I was
This,
like I was lost. I was more lost than 10. Like I was so confused with like what's happening.
It's because like
This-
they were merging the past, future, and like present all in one.
Yeah.
this story was
Like,
the
all I
only
know is,
one
like,
of
what-
two that I've actually was
avoid-
confused in.
But I mean, I
Because
enjoyed the story, so I
it-
will give it that. But I mean, I think we should talk about fucking Noob Saibot.
Be
Oh,
honest, this
yeah.
game was
Going
he was
against
okay.
him was annoying. Oh
He
my
was
God.
good.
It wasn't that. It
He
wasn't that
is-
annoying.
He was
wasn't
To
that
me, he
really
was
OP.
annoying.
He was really
He-
OP.
He was so overpowered. I love Noob Saibot. I liked his design though too.
Using him, it was fun, but like going up against
Yeah,
him, it's
yeah, I
like,
agree.
what the fuck are you supposed to do? Like,
Yeah. I mean,
Just
Yeah.
watch out for the mix up, and then if he does a teleport thing, do an uppercut, and then just punch him.
yeah.
Yeah, Noob is really overpowered.
Another character that we should point out is, although I still don't like her as a character, but Jackie Briggs was insanely overpowered until they nerfed her.
They did.
No, it did.
I never noticed. I never.
Oh
played
my
as him.
god, it was so bad.
The online, everyone was playing Jackie. Like
She was
insanely
so
cracked
bad.
This game.
that was one of many that I did not play as because of what has happened in 10, how they made her. It's like,
She was so
But
bad.
here's one thing: no one still likes her. Even with her being broke herself, no one still likes her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they kind of have a good roster, but I mean, let's move over to the first Kombat pack.
Shang Tsung, Sindel,
No,
Spawn,
Shang-
Terminator.
Oh yeah, Shang Tsung was in it. I thought he was the pre-order. But let's highlight first. I think before we get into guest characters, we should highlight Nightwolf. Nightwolf was really good in 11.
he
Bro?
was
Yeah.
my boy.
Yeah, he
back
was
in
one
the
of my
day,
mains.
like,
Insane
Ooh.
in this game.
Yeah. I played as
He
him.
was-
And he was so good. I did love his special moves in 11, and I also did like some of his. I did like his combos too, and his
Yeah, he was really
abilities
good.
are so good.
He was really good. Like his
Yeah, he
gear,
was good
his
player.
Revenant skin though too was amazing.
Right, yeah, everyone's Revenant skin was sick in this game.
Yeah, oh yeah, the Revenant skins are awesome in this game. Let's go over to Terminator. I mean,
You have
His-
fucking Arnold in the game.
His-
You have Arnold.
it wasn't Arnold.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Arnold.
It wasn't.
But they tried to replicate it, and it was.
Yeah, like if you could, if you
it was okay. But
if you really
it wasn't
listened,
that
you
good.
could hear it wasn't Arnold.
To me, it was disappointing. It was
Yeah.
really disappointing.
Yeah, he was disappointed.
Arnold, the Terminator
But-
wasn't that good. He wasn't that good. It was so disappointing. I was expecting Terminator would be like Jason, but
He's like a
they
watered
just
down
really,
version of him.
they
Yeah,
just really did him bad.
Yeah.
Like his combos are so shitty. I didn't like much of his X-ray attack.
Fatal blow.
Fatal Blow.
or yeah, Fatal Blow. I forgot.
Yeah, it was
the
kind of
thing.
bland.
It
He was
Yeah,
just bland.
and his design is okay. I was hoping like you can get like what Terminator 2,
I was
um,
hoping for T2. Like
like
if they give us
like
T2
like
outfit,
T2
Yeah,
style,
but
like
they
T2 outfit. Yeah, but they just wanted to keep him like Dark Fate style. It's like fuck that.
Yeah, that movie wasn't very
that
good.
and one of his skins was from like Genesis. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, that too. Genesis
which
was
by the
so
way,
shit.
no
Yeah.
one,
Like
no one liked it.
that movie
Everyone
wasn't really
hated
that
it.
good.
No. But
Like I'd
alright.
rather watch I would watch Terminator Salvation than Genesis.
God.
Oh, that was my
I would have done
movie.
the same.
Salvation, really? Salvation was horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Terminator
I
Salvation-
enjoyed it as much
Boba,
as I
Boba.
enjoyed all the other Terminators, but that one was my favorite out of all of them.
Yeah. But you gotta give
Yeah.
him credit. This was like when we were kids.
I
Like,
mean, still,
like we were kids
Salvation
during
was
this, so you
horrible.
gotta give him.
But alright, let's move
I'll
on.
give you that. It is dog shit.
I still think Salvation is good. I still think it is.
That movie's terrible.
But yeah,
it's
alright.
amazing.
That movie's horrible.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, but let's move on to.
I thought I'm the only one who thought Salvation is bad or good.
Well, you have weird
No,
takes.
Salvation's
Then.
fucking.
Well, I want to move on to RoboCop here for a second.
Well, we're not getting to RoboCop
No,
yet.
no,
Not
no,
yet.
no,
Not
not
yet.
there yet.
Hold
Okay,
on,
okay.
Paz. Hold on.
Hold your horses.
I think we have to
horses
talk
are being
about
hauled.
probably one of the most overpowered characters and most crazy characters in 11, the Joker. Like, the
Holy
Joker was
shit!
done
When he released, he
crazy.
was insane,
Yeah.
Really?
Oh my god.
bro. I made
Really?
okay.
Joker was
Joker was
crazy.
insane? I
Dan,
thought
okay,
Joker was
Dan,
broken.
He was broken.
No, yeah. He was broken. Like he was insanely broken.
Oh my god, Joker
Yeah,
was...
like he was so bad to play as.
No.
What?
No.
What?
You might
Yeah.
have started to play Joker
God no. Bro.
post nerf.
I thought, dude, I did not like Joker either.
No,
I
my
didn't
god.
like him.
Joker was insane.
Dude,
oh my god.
Okay, Dan, let me tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you my greatest streak I ever had, and I played Joker. I had a 30 win streak, and I was playing as Joker.
He's insane.
Oh wow.
Bro is insane. Like Joker's mix-up is insane. Like you thought, like you thought they would bring Joker in and just make him like, oh, like this character means like he's like a Joker character, but no. If you get to
He was
learn
a
him in depth,
savage.
he is a madman of a powerhouse, like of a combo maniac.
Yeah, he was a savage.
Really?
Oh my god.
Dude, he was insane.
I guess I just haven't. Yeah, I guess I just haven't played a lot with him.
No, he was crazy.
Yeah, I thought he was terrible.
Oh my no,
I
Joker
thought he
was
was
Although
terrible.
here's one thing.
insane.
Although there's one thing, his skins are kind of whack.
Yeah, his
especially if you
skins
get
are
like the 8-ball skins,
His
like the
Skins
8-ball
are
for an eye.
really not good.
No,
Yeah,
they're
I liked
not.
his base
They're
style.
whack, though.
Especially like his like literally all of his outfits are the same, but just different colors.
Yeah,
And also like, you get like you getting an 8-ball for an eye apparently, which is
yeah.
Yeah,
It was weird.
I think that's disgusting.
Alright, but let's move on to one of the most badass characters from Mortal Kombat 11, Spawn.
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 Holy shit, he was insane.
Spawn
I
was
love
great.
Spawn.
Like they just nailed Spawn and everything. Like he's another.
The costumes were amazing. His
Oh, yeah.
gameplay was
His
just
gear was kind of
top-notch.
cool too.
His gear was
Yeah.
cool, but it's just like he was insane this game. Like Spawn was like the
Yeah.
most cracked one.
Oh, Spawn was.
See, I didn't
Yeah.
see. I haven't seen much of Spawn, but I've seen his brutality at least, or his fatality at least. And
Oh, his
oh
fatality.
boy, I'm pretty sure I had an erection after I saw his fatality.
Yeah, it was hot.
All right, now.
But yeah, I agree. Spawn is fucking incredible.
Yeah. All right, let's move over to who Paz wanted to talk about for RoboCop. You want to take it away, Paz?
All right, RoboCop.
Oh
Go
my
ahead.
god, RoboCop's fatal blow is so fucking amazing, bro. Like the animations that they put on this one is truly, truly amazing. He is honestly on my top list of fatal blows.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
Really?
RoboCop.
Yeah.
I didn't play much as RoboCop, so I don't really have.
I
I don't
quit.
have.
Oh,
really
I didn't have the
opinion.
DLCs. I've just been seeing like little bits and pieces and videos on him. And oh my god, he's on my top list.
See, I'll talk a little bit about RoboCop. He was okay. I mean, RoboCop's main thing was like zoning. I mean, well, you could get some good combos in there. I think one of the most unique
He was
things.
just a zoner.
Yeah, he was a big zoner. But I think one of the most unique and amazing things about RoboCop was you could get a skin. You get like skins that like looked like the original cyberized versions of like Smoke, Sector, Cyrax. You could also get a blue one.
Cyrax.
And you could also get
Yeah.
like the
that's
mask
cool.
too, which was really cool. I loved
Yeah.
that. I never got it in 11, but I wish I did because it was just awesome. But now on to the next.
He looks great with his outfits, but he's just not really good at play as.
He was just a big zoner. That's the thing.
This version
Yeah.
of RoboCop, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is when RoboCop first came out, not like the second time where it came
Yeah,
out.
that
where
was
they
the
made
original.
remake the
The
entire
original.
movie.
Yeah.
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 Oh my god, the remake was so awful.
Yeah.
It was.
All right, let's move on.
I hated the new one.
Let's move over to Rambo. I feel like Rambo is just really hard to learn, but like once you did, he was
Yeah.
deadly. He was deadly if you knew how to play as Rambo.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
Rambo was like the Aaron Black of this game. Like he had it. Aaron Black had.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and also like his traps are crazy.
Yeah, no, like if you
If
knew
you
how to
use,
play
like,
him, it was deadly.
if you use like the trap combos, like the special abilities, they are so useful.
Yeah.
Like they're so useful, like to stunt the person you're fighting with. If like I think Rambo's a good character to play as.
No, but he was good if you knew how to play with him, but he was challenging to learn.
Oh yeah, he was really tough. It took me a month to try to be good as Rambo.
Rambo was like difficult, but like once you learn him, so like he was just a menace.
Yeah, yeah, I liked Rambo. I think Rambo is good.
Yeah, Rambo's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, before we move on, I think we
Today's
should.
sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
No.
Shadow Legends.
Fuck that.
Download today. Download today.
I think we should talk about Rain in Mortal Kombat 11. Because no,
See that?
Din, you didn't play as Rain.
That was one of the characters. That was like one of the many characters I didn't play in Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh,
just for the sheer fact.
Rain, they made so good. I mean, like Rain's gear and skins
Let's move on to Mortal Kombat 1.
were amazing. Again, you know what I forgot? You know what we forgot?
What?
We forgot to mention
Melina?
what?
Melina?
No, not Melina. Oh yeah, Melina. She was bad.
Yeah, Melina, oh yeah, I forgot Melina was a guest character.
She wasn't. She's not a guest character. She's not a guest. Guest characters are like people that aren't like in Mortal Kombat lore.
Well, what I missed, she was in DLC.
Yeah, but Melina in 11 was bad.
She really wasn't
I
that
agree.
good.
She was terrible.
She really was.
nice.
But we forgot to
Get
talk
off fantasy
about.
of marrying Melina, okay?
I know.
All right,
I have a fetish for Melina.
all right, all right. Take it
If I
easy,
start
Din.
hearing that, I'm out.
Take it easy, Din.
If I start hearing this, I'm out.
Yeah.
It's Mortal Kombat. What do you expect,
Okay,
Kevin?
take it easy, Din. Take it easy.
Oh,
Din.
I forgot that we're doing our Mando names. I forgot. I'm sorry.
You're good.
We broke the fourth wall. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah, I broke the rules.
we can edit that.
Well, we
out.
might as well go with our real names because I might as well go with our real names. I think.
No, these are our real
Yeah.
names. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, they're not our real names.
No, but
So Seth,
Bubba's right.
Nah, my
So
real
Seth,
name is.
right.
I'm
So
Chris
Seth, what do you think?
Hansen. That's Steve.
Chris Hansen.
so Seth,
Yep.
All right, Din is apparently now Chris Hansen. All right.
I'll be Murr.
from
Bill-
Impractical Jokers.
Did you say you're Bill Murr?
No, he's Mur.
I'll be Murph.
He's gonna be. He wanted to be Mur from Impractical Jokers. But
Okay.
no.
I'll be Bill Nye.
Bill Nye, your mom's a
This mom's
guy.
a guy.
Like, all right. Well, like I said, we get off track. No, what I was gonna say is, Bo, what we forgot to mention was Smoke again in 10, because technically Smoke is in 10 as a
did.
Nenra.
Oh wait,
See, that-
Smoker was.
he's
I
another-
didn't-
Yeah,
He's
you,
another one
as-
that I didn't play
as
as.
Murph.
Like,
well, no, you couldn't play as him in 10. That's the thing.
oh.
He was a revenant.
He was
He
a
was a
Revenant,
Revenant.
and he just showed up. He wasn't called Smoke. He was a Nenra, but it was Smoke.
We won't spoil the
I-
lore. We won't
Yeah.
explain the lore because it's very complicated.
Yeah, it's. Alright, let's move over to Mortal Kombat 1, which, holy shit, let's get that away.
Holy. Yeah.
Like,
I just want
The
to start
game
off by
changed.
saying. I just want to start off by saying that the story
oh my god, the
had
story.
me, bro. The story had.
Story is so much better. It's just so much better than I thought.
Yeah,
Like,
story
I
in
love
this-
the story.
Like NRS has learned from mistakes and made this a very cohesive, a very structured story, but also like going crazy about it. Like they weren't being simple. No. They were going balls onto the wall in terms of writing because the writing this was insane.
Yeah.
oh yeah, without a doubt.
I really loved it. The end. The ending was amazing.
Oh yeah, I mean, and I feel like every character, every character that they made, like, for this game, like, I feel like every character is good in their own right. Like, there's not, like, one necessarily bad character anymore. Like, everyone's, like, pretty well balanced.
Except for one, I would say.
Who?
Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung
He's
is
complicated to learn. He's
Shang
complicated to learn.
not that bad, though.
Yeah, Shang
Shang
Tsung's not
Tsung-
that bad. He's just very, very hard to learn, especially like when you just jump right into him in the story.
Well,
Like,
like what's good about him is that he copies your character, and I just
That's
wish
Purchase.
I just
that's
wish
Purchase's
he
entire
had
premise.
more- I just wish he had more special abilities. I
No,
wish
he does.
had
If
more.
you switch to old man
He
variant,
does.
he has old man variant. You can, yeah. If you switch to old man variant,
Yeah, I mean, I feel like every
Yes.
character is, like, pretty well balanced at the same
I
time.
just don't see him that good.
every character
dude, he's
has
insane. Dude,
their own.
he's
they're
insane.
All the characters are equal. Like, Mortal Kombat did really, really good with this game, especially with the storyline.
Oh yeah, I mean, everything
Oh, yeah.
about it. And I feel like the change to, like, everyone's backstory is really unique too. It's like everyone's, like, backstory is,
Yeah.
like, kind of slightly changed.
Like,
I know-
because you got Johnny Cage before he met Sonya Blade.
Yeah.
You got
Oh yeah.
Kenshi before he became blind, and it shows that in the.
Yeah, it shows him becoming
the
blind,
story.
which is
Yeah,
really
it
cool.
shows like how he became
Yeah.
one.
Which, by the way, that shit shocked me. Like that shit fucking shocked
I know.
Oh yeah, when I
Yeah.
saw that scene where his ancestors was talking to him, I was like, "This is a real game changer."
Yeah,
like-
I agree. I agree.
Wow, it's like I really didn't think Melina made him blind.
Well, remember, in this timeline, Turkana is a disease,
Yeah.
not a race. It's a
Yeah.
disease.
Oh, I loved Baraka.
Baraka is
Bro,
really
no,
good.
they changed Baraka. Bro, they changed
Just
Baraka
seeing
from like
Seeing Baraka as a good guy in that story, it was just it's so weird, but I loved it.
Yeah, no,
I
everything was
loved
up to
seeing
was
Baraka
amazing.
as a good guy. I
It's
think
like
that was-
literally broken if you spam a certain button.
Yeah.
Oh, Baraka is OP as fuck.
he is incredibly broken.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
If you spam
I-
one
I-
button
I-
and he does one attack within 5 seconds.
Yeah,
I feel like
If you do like what two buttons, he would do like 5 attacks on you.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I feel like something, like, really interesting that I was right about before Mortal Kombat 1 was coming out was the theory that I had about, like, obviously we knew Mihan was Sub-Zero, but, like, my theory about Kuai Liang being Scorpion, which turned out to be correct, which I thought was really interesting, like, in a different, unique take, because we're so used to him being the next Sub-Zero after Bihan, which I think,
Yeah.
But no,
and
It's-
and, like,
see where,
go ahead, Pez.
and then what in the story it brought up that Smoke was, correct me if I'm wrong, was adopted into that like group.
Yeah, he was, but
Yep.
yeah, he was adopted into Lin Kuei, yeah.
like I said, this is like another underdog character.
Oh,
like,
Smoke
in
is
this game.
deadly. Oh my god.
Smoke is insane. I
Like-
love.
Bro, he is insane
Smoke
in this
is
game.
so good. He's so
Like
No,
good.
he
you don't use him. You don't use him in the story, but like after the story,
Well, you
you
can.
like.
In the final
Yeah.
chapter, you can use Smoke.
You can use.
Well, yeah,
That's
that-
the final battle.
That's about the only time you can use smoke. But like at the same time, I feel like they should have introduced smoke more into the story.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I was.
I agree with you there.
I mean, like, and then
I
Rain,
wish we knew more of his backstory.
and like I think it was like, well, I'll move on to Rain in a second. I think it was like really interesting how like Raiden is now like Earthrealm's champion instead of like Liu Kang. You know, because like we're
Yeah.
always so used to Liu
So
Kang.
That's the take I love.
Yeah,
They made Liu Kang
I-
Raiden and Raiden Liu Kang.
yeah, which is really interesting.
Yeah, I love.
And I like it. But like first, let's take a minute to talk about Liu Kang's glow up. Like
Bro
oh
went
my
from-
god, it looks
Bro,
so good.
he looks
bro.
good, and he's jacked.
Oh
Bro
yeah.
went from Earthrealm's champions to legit
Like-
being the Giga Chad of every single realm.
Honestly, I mean, like they just did
Yeah.
every character's design is just amazing.
Is it? But hang on, real quick. Is it just me, or did they make Katana and Melina look a lot sexier than they should have?
I mean,
Hey, hey,
Not
it's alright.
as much as 9. Not as much as 9. If I have to say.
No,
9 is
but
a
hey,
whole different level.
but I'll say this right now.
I
MK1,
don't-
they do be looking fine though.
no, I do.
look
I agree.
fine.
I agree.
Oh, especially Melina. Especially
Oh
Melina.
dear God,
Okay.
here we go again.
Alright, take it easy,
I
guys.
started something.
Take it
You
easy,
keep,
Dan.
you keep this
Go
up. You
over
keep this
now.
up.
Take it
You
easy,
keep this
Dan.
up. We're gonna mute you.
Take it easy, Dan.
Wait, you're gonna beat me? Hey, that sounds kinky.
Mute you.
We're gonna we'll take you out of this thing right now.
No, you won't.
I will. I have the power
You-
to do that.
Are you challenging us?
You
But-
guys love me. You guys love having me around.
We do like you, Dan.
Okay, go. Get him.
But I mean, let's like talk about Rain. I mean, Rain. Like, I feel like he went from like being a ninja to like being like this.
I didn't
Wizard.
really like Rain.
You have to play Rain.
Again,
Rain.
he's complicated.
He's
Again,
complicated, but
He's-
holy
he's like Shang Tsung.
crap! Holy
Bro,
crap!
he looks. I think he looks better than what he did in the past.
Oh yeah, I mean, he went from like
I will agree. He does look better than in 11.
no, like 11. If you like played around his gear though and like his skins, you can make him look amazing. I'll have to show you some of my Rain loadouts later on from 11, and I think you'll change your mind. But we're not gonna do that now. No, like Rain, like while like what Bo said, Rain's very complicated, but like once you play and learn Rain, holy crap, Rain's really freaking
He's
overpowered.
insane. I have watched some online videos, and some of the shit people have been pulling with him so are the most insane shit. Like Rain's mix-up are just incredible.
Yeah, Rain's insane.
Yeah, I agree.
I think lastly before we move, I think we should skip over cameo fighters for now. Whatever.
Yeah, we should skip over because because we're supposed to describe like our tag team.
Yeah. Well, it's a cool concept, but it's like kind of weird. We should talk about Reptile. I don't know why, for some reason, they like
Ryan
gave him like
Reynolds
the
of Mortal Kombat.
biggest glow up ever and made him like really
Oh my.
attractive for some reason.
Okay. So I told Boba this before, but if I was gay, I would let that man on top.
Same.
Same
I mean,
here.
it's like I don't know
Like, he-
like why
I
they had to
think
make him so attractive.
literally,
Like
Like
Reptile
Bo
is
said,
a
he
Ryan
is-
Reynolds.
Like Bo said, he is the Ryan Reynolds of Marvel.
yeah, I agree 100% with
Yeah.
Bo. It's like I don't know why they made him like this attractive for some reason, but they did.
I know. I really
And
loved it.
Reptile was really good too. All right, let's move over to the
He's
combat.
daddy on the internet.
Oh yeah, let's move over to
Yeah.
the amazing Combat Pack 1 that we know of.
That is coming out with Omni-Man, Homelander, and Peacemaker.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Omni-Man is gonna be interesting. Omni-Man and Homelander gonna be interesting and really fun to play. I'm really excited.
Seeing Omni-Man and Homelander together, oh my god.
That's gonna be interesting.
I can't wait.
That's gonna be interesting.
You have a whiny baby. Yeah, you have a whiny baby, and also you have a little powerhouse.
Yeah. Now,
Omni-Man
Yeah.
is a danger to a society.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't wait how they're gonna. I really can't wait we're gonna like play as him.
Oh yeah,
They make him. They make him a Zony Superman.
probably. I mean,
Yeah.
who knows? I
probably.
mean,
But we'll see. I can't
NetherRealm
wait.
is Ed
No,
Boon's Ed Boon, and
no,
he's got it cooking in his
No,
mind.
you know what I said? You know what I said?
I know, I know what you said. Let's move on. Now, Jan, I know you have your doubts about Peacemaker, but I feel like he could be interesting. You know, I mean, like, based off watching the
Yeah.
Peacemaker show and seeing him in the Suicide Squad, you know, Peacemaker could be quite brutal.
I guess
I mean, who
this
knows?
is
Who knows? I mean, it's Ed Boon, so who knows?
yeah. I just don't like. I was just not as shocked as many people. I know many people were shocked for seeing Peacemaker,
I'd say I was pretty
but
shocked,
like
but
I
John
was
Cena. They got John Cena's mom.
when I first saw Peacemaker in the trailer, I was like, why? It's like why Peacemaker?
because why not?
No, I don't know. Like I was just thinking like they should have they could have like added someone better.
Yeah,
Like
but it's also like promotion for like well, it's probably like promotion for like the show, and it's like I'm pretty sure James Gunn did say that he's going to start writing season 2 of Peacemaker. And I feel like Peacemaker was a good show. I know you probably haven't like
yeah.
watched
I
it.
didn't finish it, so I don't know.
You know, it gets pretty good.
I only watched the first one.
I liked it. But alright, so that
Yeah.
obviously concludes us like basically talking about like Mortal Kombat 9, 10, 11, and 1. Before we end, I thought, you know, we could What? What, Bo?
Can we add? Can we add our first day one playing with each other? Boba.
Sure.
Yeah, Boba
Alright.
Tea.
Yeah, Boba Tea. So, anyways, to add
It's your one
context.
pass.
To add context, me and Boba here, we first pre-ordered the game. We pre-ordered the premium edition, so therefore we get like 3 days early.
We got
before the actual
we got
game.
5 days early. We got 5.
Or yeah, thank you. 5 days earlier. So when we first played it, we were just amazed at how this game looks so beautiful.
Oh yeah, the
But
game is
another thing
absolutely
is-
beautiful.
Yeah, but another thing is, I have no life.
Oh yeah, let me explain this, Bo.
That's 100% true.
Okay, let me explain this to our audience
Neither
here.
of us do.
No, Bo especially, because if you remember, within like Bo said, we got early access to the game because we bought the premium edition.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
$120 wasted.
I don't think it was a waste. I mean, maybe a little bit, but Bo, well, within 2 days of playing the game, knew every combo with every single character. Every single character. And it's just fucking
Don't get me
ridiculous.
started.
I know, Paz, I agree. But
Don't get me started with that.
But alright, so before we end off today, I think, you know, we could just briefly like talk about like Combat Pack 2 and the leaks for that, and what we would all like we'll give like one like a guest character or two that we would want to see in an upcoming Combat Pack. So some of the leaks that we do have, I mean, the leaked Combat Pack 2 goes as the following for people who don't know: is Noob Saibot, Kano, I forget who the other one was. Bo, do you remember who the other leaked Mortal Kombat character? Oh, Serena. It was Serena. Those are like the 3 Mortal Kombat characters that are leaked, and then for the guest characters of Combat Pack 2, we have Harley Quinn, Deathstroke, and Doomslayer. If that comes true, I'm so excited for all those.
Especially
Doomslayer and Slade. You got to give Slade credit. Slade's gonna be amazing.
Seeing Deathstroke in Mortal Kombat is gonna excite me because Deathstroke is my favorite.
I agree, Bo. I love
Like,
Slade.
DC character.
Deathstroke will be a fucking menace.
Yeah. And then some other leaks that are floating around right now are that we could get Cyrax as like a playable character.
And Sector.
No, it's just Cyrax.
No, they're
There's a Sector leak?
Sector.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We have Conan the Barbarian. and Ghostface are some other leaked guest characters, which I feel like could be interesting. But let's just
Yeah.
let's go around. It's like what we'll give like 2 guest characters who we want to see. You know, just keep it quick and easy.
Alright.
We'll start with Bo.
Alright, so my 2 guest characters who I want to see in Mortal Kombat. I do want to see one man named Albert Wesker to be part of Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he would be incredible.
Yeah. Now to explain you guys who don't know about Albert Wesker, so he's a villain from Resident Evil, so who is me and Den's top 5 best villains ever. Like he is one of the most amazing villains ever of Resident Evil.
He's he's really overpowered and really dangerous, like the society.
Yeah, he is, and he's quite a menace.
He nearly killed like the entire world.
Well, just to bring up a finger. Yeah, so I would love to see Albert Wesker come to that game. If not, that's okay. And another character I do want to see is, I do really want to see Geralt Rivia to be part of this game.
Yeah, I agree. Geralt would be badass.
Who's that?
From the Witcher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Geralt. Oh, okay.
Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah.
I thought you said Daryl for some reason.
Daryl of
Actually,
Rivia.
he would actually fit in.
Daryl.
He would actually.
Who? Daryl Dixon?
Yeah, from Walking Dead.
I mean,
yeah,
maybe.
No, really.
I don't think he would really match.
As much as I love Walking Dead, I don't see Daryl as a fighter in Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah, no, I don't see it.
It's just in Mortal Kombat. I really don't see
What about Negan?
But you had your 2, Bo.
Maybe.
It's time to move on.
Maybe. No.
All right. Let's give Din the spotlight, but let me just say one thing to the audience right now. Is I know one thing for a fact, one of Din's guest characters is going to be John Wick.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it'll be John Wick.
All right, so
come on, like if they could have a character like Stryker and Aaron Black, they've got to add John Wick. John Wick would be an amazing fighter for Mortal Kombat, I think.
Din,
and at this point, he's beyond a human. Like that bitch is not even human.
But now, Din, I do have someone.
So many shit right now.
Yeah, but Din, I have some unfortunate news for you. Regarding John Wick in Mortal Kombat. It will never happen.
Yeah, I know.
But do you know why, though?
That'll be a group. No, I don't know why.
It's because they actually wanted to put John Wick in Mortal Kombat before. So they went to Keanu Reeves, and he's like, no, I don't want John Wick in the game. So I feel like he's like, it would ruin his character.
Oh really?
Yeah, no, like Keanu Reeves said no.
I didn't think of that.
No, but that's actually like they went to him and it's like Keanu Reeves is an absolute no. Like so like he's like, do not put John Wick in Mortal Kombat ever. So he will never come to Mortal Kombat because of Keanu Reeves.
Damn, that was.
Wait, no, I agree though.
I respect Keanu's decision. Like, yeah, it's alright.
I know, I agree, but it's a shame.
I just could really imagine, like, if they really did add John Wick in the game, like, I just think.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he would be great.
And to add more to that, think about it, like how much they need to program the fatalities and like program like his face being like really ripped off, or like eaten live or so, or like anything.
Yeah, he also didn't want to see that.
Yeah, and then they added John Wick in the game. What would his fatality be?
I don't know. Who knows?
Probably something in the movie. Probably creative.
Maybe like book kill or pencil kill, maybe. But like if you think about it, literally all the kills in John Wick are just quick and headshots. Just headshots and other creative kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now who was your second?
Alright, my second one, I don't know. Oh, Michael Myers.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
But it from like usually like you can kind of tell like what the theme of like the game's gonna be based off like the first like kind of wave, you know? Where
Mhm.
like Mortal Kombat X is like theme was like
Mhm.
horror, like a horror obviously. And like
Yeah.
11's theme was like movies, like popular movies, kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it seems like Mortal Kombat 1's theme is gonna be like superhero themed, like we'll get like some like superhero esque characters, maybe with like some video game
Like
characters.
comic book based.
Yeah, like comic book kind of things.
That just gave me an idea. What if they added Deadpool?
But now Deadpool, they'll never get it though
What
either.
if they added Deadpool in Mortal Kombat?
But they could, but they'll never do it
Yeah.
because of Disney. Disney won't allow that.
Of course, fucking Disney won't allow that. Disney sucks ass.
I know, but
Facts.
now same thing. I'm gonna go next. Same thing for my two. Like, I'm going to kind of combine two into one. Obviously, I know they're never gonna happen. I would either like to see either me or you in here, or in Mortal Kombat, and I feel like either one of us could fit really well into the game.
Oh, I'm like,
Um. So, but I agree with Bo. I'd also like to see Geralt as well. I feel like Geralt could be really interesting.
I
But,
agree with you on that.
all right, Paz, you're up next. Who are your two guest characters that you'd like to see?
All right, so one of them I actually saw on. I saw, and I don't know if you said it or not, but I would really like to see Ghostface.
Okay, well,
You
Ghostface
have-
is currently a leak.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
in my opinion, I honestly would like to see him like be in the game, just like his combos being,
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
another one, you guys might disagree with me, but honestly, I think Chucky,
See, I know.
Really?
The doll.
See,
The
Yeah.
doll.
the doll, the doll, because like he was like one of them other like famous
see,
one of them other like famous horror films.
yeah, no, see
Like-
though, Paz, I don't think Chucky will work because of his size. You'll just have
Exactly.
you'll
I
a clear
really
advantage.
can't.
What are they gonna make
But
him
that-
bigger?
That's people won't expect it though. That's the
Yeah, but
thing.
like I
With
feel like
his
just for
size.
like gameplay wise, because like you have a clear advantage. You know what I mean?
You have the height advantage, and you gotta attack down. Like you gotta do like.
Yeah, so like
down
it
punch,
wouldn't
never do any
that
air
wouldn't
combos.
work just based off
Yeah.
his size. But I mean, it's a interesting pick. Don't get me wrong.
It's-
Good pick though. It's a good pick. I like it.
Yeah.
It's something, but it would be so difficult to fight
Yeah.
because you have to do low combos now, like only do kicks. You literally have to kick him like a soccer ball to defeat him.
Yeah, honestly.
Goal.
Literally, that is literally that was.
Yeah, no.
I have another guest character. I
Alright.
don't know another guest character that I'm hoping they add.
Hit it.
Ash Williams from Evil Dead.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Really?
That could work.
Yeah.
That could work.
Alright.
I see it. I
Alright.
100% see it.
I can see it. I can
Alright.
see it.
Well, if we don't have anything else to say, I think this
Nope.
concludes
All good.
our Mortal Kombat episode.
That's-
So once again, thanks for listening in with our talking about Mortal Kombat as a whole. And I soon, within the next couple of days, I had an idea of doing kind of like in a continuation of our Mortal Kombat episode, kind of like doing an episode 2.5, where we
What are you thinking?
react to all the fatalities from Mortal Kombat 9 up into Mortal Kombat 1.
Actually, I want to do that. That actually sounds fun.
That would actually.
So we're
yeah.
gonna basically kind of do an extension, and that'll come out within a couple of days from this one. Maybe within a day or so, we'll get that out for you guys as well, of just us reacting to the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 9 up until Mortal Kombat 1.
And
So-
also, we'll give you guys a fair warning. It will be gory. So if you don't like gore, don't watch.
Yeah. But
If you're sensitive, don't watch.
yeah, but we'll cross the road when we get there. But this has been our Mortal Kombat episode, and we will see you on the next one.
Be sure
you guys
to
are-
like and subscribe.
subscribe.
Hit that button.
And if you don't, I will fucking be dry pizza. I don't know how you die, you son of a bitch.
Yes, obviously please like,
If
comment,
you
and
don't, I will
subscribe.
pee on a jar and drink it.
Okay.
What?
Where are you going with this, Din? Okay, we're gonna end it here. So please like, comment, and
Yeah.
subscribe, and we'll be back
And if you're
for
black,
the next
subscribe.
episode soon. Okay.
Hey,